Howdy everybody, welcome back to another episode of Vampire in the Town. In today's episode, Wham Wagons finally ends up becoming the most powerful vampire in Moonlight Falls. Pretty much the way he does this is we end up having enough aspiration points to buy ourselves the immortal trait, which basically makes us the most powerful vampire as we can survive in the sun and we never age. So this is pretty good. So now we can go out in the daylight without, having to run back inside and stuff like that. The sunlight no longer hurts my sim, and he is, pretty much chilling. So yeah, this is kind of an interesting episode, and we end up talking to some of the families we haven't really spoken to in the series. We end up going to the big crazy-looking Ivy house, and we end up meeting some other people as well, which is pretty cool. And we end up buying a new property, like we're buying out a property. Like a business, pretty much, which I haven't had Wham ever really do. I don't think I've ever had him buy out a property before. So yeah, this is Wham's first business. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Howdy everybody, welcome back to Vampire in the Town. We are back with Wham Wagons. He is chilling right now. What was I doing? His energy is kind of low. Or sort of low, not really that low. Frida is going to go make some food. And I was just looking while playing a little bit off camera. Check this out. The immortal trait. Now, we have enough points for it, and I was thinking of getting it. Because pretty much, it means you can become the greatest vampire. Which I'm pretty sure Wham's pretty much earned that right at this point. I mean, he's been through so much at this point. Now, we can tolerate sunlight with this. And we never die of old age. I think that's kind of a good trait to have, don't you think? Kind of being able to tolerate. I think we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Boom. Hold up. What is so special about this place, man? Oh, there's Bailey Swain. Now, she is based on, I think, the character Bella from Twilight. So that's kind of interesting. She does look like the actress, which is kind of interesting. Looks very similar. But yeah, that's her. Kind of interesting. I'll put up a side-by-side shot. I think they did a pretty good job recreating the character. Different name, obviously, but very similar. You can definitely see the similarities here. But yeah. And of course they have the Robert Pattinson vampire in this game as well. There he is. I was just mentioning him there. So these two are meant to be the main characters of the Twilight series. So there's Bella and there's what's the guy's name? I forgot the character's name, but yeah, Wham being able to gain more power. What in the hell happened to this lady? Faith McDuff, what happened to you? How did you end up burnt? So I think he'll start sparkling, alright? See this. Yeah. There he is. He's kind of sparkling. So I think that's inspired by like Twilight or something. Alright. You can get an outside view of the house just to show you how nice this dude's house is. Look at that shit. Oh wait, the roof. Give me a second. The roof. There you go. There we go. That is. Look at that shot. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Really shows how far the character's come. He's now living in a gothic mansion. What is this place? Like, there's this weird freaking abandoned building, and it's just kind of here. Like, there's no purpose for it. So I don't really know what is with this place, man. They are never home. I've been to this house like 75,000 times, and they have never been here. I'm convinced they don't live there anymore. They are literally never home. Like, never. This is interesting. This is weird. Now, pretty much with this household, I really think the big house is kind of cool. Unfortunately, it's owned by the most boring family in existence. Like, genuinely, like, they don't have any powers, I don't think. They're not vampires. They're not witches. They're not, werewolves. They're not anything. They're just regular people. Maybe we can turn this lady into a vampire and make this family more interesting because they're boring as fuck. Where are we going? Who are you? Daydream Ivy. Okay, so she's the teen. There we go. Welcome You are now going to be a vampire, which will make you a significantly more interesting character than you are. Oh my goodness. But yeah, she is now a new member of the vampire cult. Wham doesn't need to use the bathroom, though. Congratulations, Wham is now a partner. He's entitled to share of the profits. Okay. He would get even bought out the other partners. He would get even more money and have additional control over the place. We could buy out the property for $20,000. That's pretty cheap, man. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Goodbye.